before we wrap it up, I just want to talk about the Hart finalists because I love Hart Trophy discourse. Because there's no one criteria for it. It's whatever fits the certain year's narrative. So it's Kucherov, MacKinnon, and McDavid. I kind of think it's MacKinnon because it was all year. Like it's just kind of like, hey, it's his turn sort of thing. And it's
but it's not even that. He deserves it.
And he had
an incredible year.
There's the two other finalists have 100 assists. And it's like, MacKinnon probably better than them this year. Yeah. I will say, however, and it's very hard. Again, two guys had 100 assists. MacKinnon, incredible year. Austin Matthews scored 69 goals, the most since the lockout. He's also a Selke Trophy finalist. If you are the best at scoring goals and one of the best at defense, I don't know what else you have to do to provide value. Those seem like the two most important things. Offense and defense.
Is the Hart one of the ones they vote on after the playoffs start?
No, this is at the end of the regular season.
Oh, okay.
So to answer, I will answer this from my perspective because I did have a vote.
Hey,
I did not. I did have Matthews in my top 5. I did not have Matthews in my top 3. However, I also did not have Matthews in my top 5 for the Selke. So if I would have voted Matthews as my Selke winner or as one of my top 3, probably would have had him in my top 3 for the Hart. I didn't because I don't think he was the Selke winner. That said, he was 4th. McDavid and MacKinnon were in my top 3. The other one who was in my top 3 actually wasn't Kucherov. It was Connor Hellebuck.
Ooh.
I think Connor Hellebuck's kind of getting the shaft a little bit here. Like
goalies usually do.
They do. Goalies do for the Hart, I feel like.
Well, because the thought is, well, they already have their own award.
Yes.
But my viewpoint is that
look at that team.
Look at that team. Particularly look at that team defensively. Hellebuck was amazing this year. Obviously, wasn't amazing in the playoffs, but I thought that those 5 were the clear 5. It hurt for me to put Kucherov 5 because obviously he had the insane point totals, the insane assist totals. But if you really broke down his underlying metrics at 5-on-5, they weren't on the level of the other 3. And that was enough for me to push him down despite the insane scoring totals.
That's primary points, just something I looked at today. Primary points at 5-on-5, Matthews 55, Kucherov 50.
Yeah.
Like a ton of secondary assists, a lot on the power play. Listen, all goals count the same, but I don't know. I just kind of look at Matthews. I don't know if he should win it. I just kind of thought he deserved a little more than Kucherov, but when you see the insane point total, it's like, oh, I get it.
I get why Kucherov got there. I mean, there are a lot of people, and I mean, this isn't even really me scoffing. It's really hard to make decisions on who to vote for in these awards, but there are a lot of people who just look at the point totals and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Kucherov obviously was going to be getting a lot of votes from those people.
We all silly like the mayor.